Hey everybody, Pastor Chase here. If you are part of our Corners Chapel family, or if you are planning on visiting in the next few weeks, I want to ask you just to lock in just for a few moments because I have some major announcements about, Lord willing, what we're going to be doing over the next 5 Sundays. So if you're part of our church family, then you know that this summer, the roof in the auditorium where we normally meet has been being worked on. And so we moved into the lobby where we worship together in the round. We had 2 services. It was amazing. God met us in some unique ways there in the lobby space. But as students are returning to school, it's not feasible for us to be able to set up and tear down in there. And so let me tell you what the next 5 weeks are going to look like, Lord willing. I emphasize Lord willing because he can change these plans any minute, but here's what we're hoping to do. So this coming Sunday, August 16th, is going to be an online Sunday. This won't just be a normal service that is online, but we're really going to take a deep dive into what our church did in Mozambique this last summer, as well as just why do we go on missions in general. And so that service will be available at 8 a.m. on our YouTube channel and in our app. We would love for you to tune in there wherever you're watching from. But then for the next 3 Sundays, so August 23rd, August 30th, and September 6th, we're going to be meeting in the gymnasium. So if you aren't familiar with the Nordonia High School, or if you're not sure where the gymnasium is, that's okay. We'll have signage, we'll have people that will point you in the right direction, but we want to let you know that we'll be meeting in the gym at 10:30 a.m. for those 3 weeks. And then Lord willing, we'll return and have our first Sunday back in the auditorium on September 13th. So those are our plans for the next 5 Sundays. Let me just give you 3 things to keep in mind for those Sundays. First of all, for the 3 Sundays that we're in the gym, we won't be having our restreamed service at 6 p.m. Normally, we restream our service from the morning at 6 p.m. We're not going to do that for the time that we're in the gym, but we will be posting the sermons from that online. The second thing is that we won't be having our Corners Kids Ministry for those weeks as well. In the smaller gym in the high school, we'll have a place where we'll have a lot of activities for those who are 2 years and older, but we won't be having our normal Corners Kids rhythms for those Sundays. And then also, the last thing I want to let you know, and this is more for our church family, instead of having our normal serve team rotation, we're going to have a sign-up sheet to serve in the different areas. And so we're asking as many people to just serve 1 Sunday out of those 3 weeks that will be in the gym. So the sign-up link will be in the description to this video. And so I hope that you'll join us for these next 5 weeks. I know it's going to feel like a little bit of a different meeting rhythm, but we still have the same goal, and that's to be the church, to glorify God, and to see his name magnified in all the corners of the world. And so even if the meeting rhythm feels different, I really hope to see you over these weeks. So thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, you can send an email to info@thecornerschapel.com, and we'd love to answer that for you. So thanks, be blessed.